This is our homepage, which contains information on all the different tracked Instagram users. Each account contains a list of basic information, such as the average engagement rate across all posts and the most popular hashtag. Each one of these rows contains a small tooltip that, when hovering over them, displays exactly how each one was calculated. Next off, we have the chart feature that displays the average engagement rate for each month over a specific period. Hovering over a bar shows the exact engagement rate for that month. Of course, this date range can be changed by moving over to the set date function, selecting a new pair of dates, clicking the date range, waiting a few seconds, and the graph should reflect this new date range. Of course, it is a little difficult to see which accounts are doing better from this point of view, as the bars are pretty flat. This is where the account compare feature comes in handy. This allows the user to select different accounts and get a new graph with the rates of these different accounts side by side. This will be very useful in seeing which Instagram accounts are doing better during different periods. Finally, the last special feature is the export feature. This will allow the user to export the engagement rate from a graph into a CSV file for either all the accounts by selecting this top button, or for an individual account by selecting one of the individual accounts.
So here we have the post page. This is where we display all the posts that we have currently scraped. Now, say you just want to view the post from March 1st to March 31st of 2021. Go over to the date filter right here, use the date picker, and select appropriate range. And there we go. As you can see, the table updates to only show the posts between March 1st and March 31st. Now, say you want to view your competition, right? Let's say U of T. You go over to the accounts filter right here. You enter U of T. And as you can see, the table updates to show only U of T posts between March 1st and March 31st of 2021. Now, obviously this is Instagram, so most posts have a photo attached to it. Well, you can view that photo by just clicking on the row, and as you can see, you see the photo, the caption, and the hashtags used for this post. Not only that, but we do include a link to the post itself on Instagram. And we're back to the website. Okay, good. So say you had more than several posts here and you want to search for a specific keyword. Well, you can do that using the search bar at the top here. So let's go ahead and search for frequency. Okay. I didn't even need to finish spelling it, but already you see there's only one post with frequency and it's displayed. Perfect. Back it up and you can see the filters still hold true, just that the global search is no longer there. Now, sometimes you might want to export this data so you can put it into a graph or print it, something like that. You can do that by hitting the export button at the top here. As you can see, it exports a CSV file. So that exports the username, engagement rate, and other fun stuff like that. Thank you.
Hello, this is the admin page. Here, an admin user can edit the accounts and hashtags being tracked. Like for example, I'll delete the U of T from being tracked. Then I can literally add it right after. So these are the hashtags and these are the accounts that are being tracked. Moving on to user profile. Here you can add a username. And the password has to be at least 8 characters long. Then you can just confirm. Bam, you created a user with a username. Yes, indeed. Here you can see all the users that are there and you can delete if you want any. Like I'll delete. Yes, indeed. You can confirm. So this is how the add user and delete user works, and this is how the hashtag and account tracking works. You can then log out and log in with one of the local users like this. Entering the password. There you go. Now you can't see the admin page anymore because this is a normal user. Then you can log out again.
As part of our product, we offer a scraping service. The scraping service goes out and fetches new data automatically every few hours. Then it updates the post table by adding new posts. It also updates the statistics displayed on the benchmarks page. Our scraping service uses a message queuing system that ensures that the scraping service does not lose any posts even if the server is shut down or the program crashes. Our scraping service also balances collecting new and historic data and will continue to collect historic posts until it has collected all of them.